holidays, they're going to be here before you know it, and you don't want to let your holiday travel plans creep up on you. Someplace you may want to consider for flying in or out of is the Abraham Lincoln Capitol Airport. I have Mark Hanna hanging out with us here at the airport.
Welcome.
Well, we're glad to be here because some people may not realize that this airport is a great option for travelers.
Absolutely, absolutely. We are just minutes from downtown Springfield, and with the free parking, short lines, it's local.
Which airlines fly in and out of here?
Currently, we have American Airlines, United Airlines, and also Allegiant Airlines. United and American are daily service. This year, starting in February, March, and into April, Allegiant will be flying 4 times a week down to Fort Myers, Punta Gorda area.
Yeah, a great option for our snowbirds here in Illinois.
Absolutely.
So being a smaller airport, does that change the time that you need to arrive to get checked in? Maybe you don't need that 2 hours that you would need at O'Hare or Midway.
Right. We like to say about an hour. And a lot of people become accustomed to, oh, it's a small airport, I can come in and get right on in 5-10 minutes. Well, no. If you're checking bags or if you have to check in at the ticket counter, you have to be there at least 30 minutes. So you have to give yourself a little bit of time even before the 30-minute window. And if you're flying days where there's a large, or Allegiant, they're flying 180 some seat aircraft, sometimes when people come in with giving themselves just a few minutes, the line can be, a little bit more so than on a typical day. We have a pre-check line, so people, if they're a routine business traveler, they can bypass the line and get right in as well too.
Well, and then that's where the app comes in as well, so
Absolutely.
definitely stay up with that. So let's talk about your space here, because you've gotten some grants and
Yes.
you're doing some upgrades, $1 million worth of upgrades here to make this a better flying experience for travelers. So let's start over here.
The corridor from the main passenger terminal, where we're at now, down to the baggage claim area. That area will be widened to allow for more overflow. People, when they're at the baggage claim area. And it will also provide a nice corridor for people where this may be their first time to Springfield.
Yeah.
When they come down this corridor, they will know that they are in Springfield.
Abe Lincoln's going to greet them right here.
Yes, we will have Abraham Lincoln greeting them, and all kinds of Abraham Lincoln and Springfield historical pictures and artifacts and things of that nature.
Okay, let's move over here because you're expanding outwards as well. So here we have the outside of the airport. Yes,
we are moving the interior walls out to the sidewalk to allow for more inside where we're standing right now, more space for the ticketing, the pre-security area. And we will be updating all of our sidewalks, heated sidewalks, to alleviate moisture, slips and falls, and salt, and no one likes to drag, salt on their wheel bags and things like that. So the little things like that we're thinking about when we're designing this.
Yeah.
And then this is just a panned out a larger shot of the same space, but in the center section is where the new screening checkpoint will be. After 9/11, a lot of airports were caught trying to update the security systems and work with the Transportation Security Administration with the footprint that they have. And it's been 17 years, and it's time for Springfield right now to do a do-over, if you will, a total makeover of the security checkpoint screening lane. It'll make that process more efficient, and it will allow us to accommodate the newer technologies that they're using.
Yeah, definitely a nice way for people to feel extra safe when they're flying.
Absolutely.
And then you've also expanded and have improved your facility for private planes and made that pretty luxurious.
Absolutely. It's time to update some of these facilities, and that's part of some $22 million in work going on right now. So where private aircraft, business aircraft, where they may come in for 1 or 2 days for trips, business trips, we'll have a nice first-class facility to welcome people doing business in the capital city, and also for private aircraft owners. So it'll be a first-class facility, modernized, and with all the amenities that people come to expect.
Yeah, well, it's beautiful. It's going to be even more so here coming in the next year or 2 when they start working on their expansion, but a great option for travelers right here in Springfield.
Absolutely. Free parking, short lines, and easy access.
And local. And if you need any more information about the Abraham Lincoln Capitol Airport here in Springfield, we'll connect you at CILiving.tv. Mark, thanks so much.
Thank you for being here.